Hi loves, thank you for being here. Welcome to a two-part series. This first part is the strong of 2-3 to 2-9 that go long for the Aquarius ease on your sun, moon, and rising. Stay with me to the end because you're going to see 14 cards stacked together. We're going to read the first 7 and then we'll be back for the part that goes long for the expanded view of what is here in one strong and sept ion of what the ear and the camera knew about way too light things in the safety gate. Catch you on the inside of your reading. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the shuffle. Greetings, Virgo. What's going on? Thank you for being here. So, it's the first of the two for the strong of the 2-3 to 2-9. Who knew? You? Alright. You've got your side and their side. What you have in the common zone. That might not be so common, just so you know. I'm hearing about some of y'all speaking up, knowing when to say no. And stuff that I was just hearing about solo acts that go right. You'll know if it's yours. So, we've got 2 layers of cards after this reading. Stay with me. We'll be finding out what goes along. Just so you know, sis, about the tomorrows that were 2 ye stars ago. We've got the Shadowscapes deck here. These 5 and these 2 are the Romance Angels Oracles. This is what you are experiencing right now. This is kind of the recent challenge. Past, recent. And then this is the near future, a guidance. And then this is kind of what our root situation is. Maybe what we have questions about. And this is where we're going with it. Potential outcome. Alright. So, Page of Wands. Did you answer? I'm hearing somebody might be like, kind of like tapping their foot, acting like you need to. And it's like miss, or something like that. I'm getting it like that. It's like, hey waitress, or like, you know, something. I don't know, but I don't know if it's going over great for you. I don't know. I'm hearing some of y'all might just be like, okay, you know, I can handle this, you know, but at the same time I'm hearing it's like, maybe it's like how some people do it or something. I don't know. Maybe you're in service and you just have like a really classy way of handling it, because it's like, this person here is like got a melody. Harm the money. Alright, so let's see what's going on here with the recent past challenge. We got the 5 of Cups, and so whatever you healed from, I'm hearing it's like, just think exfoliation and use the right lotion, my darling Virgo. Yeah, somebody had to put something in the right kind of bath, is what I'm hearing. Let me see if I can get that to focus. Right? Come on, you. There's just such lovely art here. There we go. So you see, it's like following your guidance, especially if it's time to put something somewhere. Or maybe something was saved. Depends on how you look at it. And it also depends on what you may have paved for yourself, is what I'm hearing, because it's kind of like I'm being given like a Shel Silverstein reference about where the sidewalk ends and where we have taken ourselves so far before the nothing appears. And then what of this decision? Some of y'all made it beautifully, and I'm hearing think compost. Let's see what's going on over here. Near future guidance. We've got the High Priestess and somebody just... I'm hearing it's like a different way to speak out. It's like, you don't need to say anything. It's just, hello, this is about presence. And I'm hearing knowing how to be a guardian without like lording over somebody, because somebody needed the guidance around them to be able to kind of surrender and save what it is that they needed to grow. I don't know if that makes sense for you. There's a strong Plutonian influence over all of this, speaking specifically to this if this person is Piscean in nature, because sometimes it's Scorpio, but I'm really hearing Pisces. This might be like your moon or rising too being reflected to you by this person, where it's like they kind of have like a special sort of angle on you, and it's like your archangel maybe at an angle, where some of you all realize it's like having somebody flying by your side. And maybe it's like a friend that passed away that just feels like they're around, especially in someone specific's presence. And I'm hearing for some of you all, that's especially influencing you right now in this new growth pattern, because it's like where you learn to pick something up for yourself just for the pure love of the act. Whatever it is, it's being artistically created. It's not renovated. It's like something new. And so it's like what that little burden you might have in common is what I'm hearing. And so make sure you're checking your sun, your moon, and your rising if you like. I had some other similar messages about this bird thing, and I'm not remembering what tribe it was in, but I encourage you to look, because there might be some more messages for you. And I'm hearing for some of you all, this is really, it's the litmus test for you about where you realize that you've ascended your energy, because for some of you all, you have made a decision to put something away that even you could have mistook it. I'm hearing if it was this time last year thing, you wouldn't have been able to hear yourself through this one, and now you can. I'm hearing it's like it's learning how to speak up for yourself in a certain way, and different things that get put aside. And where somebody that shows you how to do that might have been at a loss for words, and it's going to be especially foolish if they tried to put too many words on it, like a label or like a prescription or something. If it's like speaking for itself around you, while you're like just knowing what to do with it, being humble about it, because there's sort of a stalemate energy to what's being done here. And a special way to handle silent treatments is what I'm hearing. You'll know if it's yours. Okay, so let's see what's going on here at the root. We've got the Tower. The Silent Storm, perhaps. Very Scorpionic influence. Especially if this High Priestess person is a lot of Piscean, because of where Venus has been relocated, and what a I smite you move might look alike when she didn't have to say anything. It was just a good plan, and it's like, you like this tune? You like this little song here that you didn't know about? And I'm hearing it's like just knowing how to relocate yourself. And what that means to some of you Virgos, because you're going to know if that's the case, because this is very Scorpionic here too. And wow, we've just got so much stuff going on with Pluto right now, and where Capricorn is, and different places, especially like sitting on Saturn at my Martian landing degree exactly when I'm in the house of 8 saying no. You think you landed there, there's the dot that didn't happen, and poof. So Some of you all have somebody that doesn't get to do things around you, and you're having a special kind of a Me Too witness around you, and I'm hearing, especially if there's some weird... I'm hearing jiu-jitsu karate throwdown at your workplace. Where it's like, people have had to stay out of the way of this person's, like, wrecking ball. It's like they're just, like, with a mace. It's like, like if, oh, who do I love? What is her name? Is it Dodo? I think it might be Go-Go on Kill Bill. You know that she's got that mace and she's just like too awesome, and it's like, why can't they just be friends? Like all of them, and like take them all out, you know? Like those crazy idiots were awesome. And so I'm hearing it's like you have somebody kind of like that at work that goes off. And I'm hearing there's some weird thing happening. Some of you got some weird thing going on with like human resources and like somebody's secret recorder coming back to bite them in the butt, especially if you have a sales position. It's good. So somebody dared the wrong guy to put the air in the tire is all I'm hearing about right now. And some weird jokes about tomfoolery that doesn't get to happen around this kind of energy, because it's like, if you couldn't see it coming, it's like, it's going to be a joke for somebody, because now it's like, these things are happening for a reason now, these cataclysms. And for some of you all, it's like good people have been getting caught in the crosshairs because of some shit that other people have been doing. And now we're able to figure out who was seizing things up, like BitTorrents, and donating them for people to raise interest rates on, like, well, who's going in for that? And it's like catching long passes that got wrapped a different way on the other side of static that now is compression. It's like being eliminated. It's crazy. Yes. So this is some shit that's like praying for you, especially if you've had some shit happening in your house, because some of y'all, it's like, not around her or him, them, other, whoever this high priestess is. That might actually just be this bird that shows you what angels do. These angels have ascended from inside of a very special plasma lens opportunity that some of us had to halo ourselves in with, like, control panel units and everything. And some people were just like sideswiping their way into the wrong galaxy things and germinating themselves there, and it's like hectic. So some of y'all knew what to do with the stuff. That's all I'm hearing, and thank you for that. And for some of you all, this portends a loss that it's like a write-off is what I'm hearing for some of you all, and what I do with a force majeure policy that looks like, oh, you mean the Zodiac Killer turns out being like a special Venus flytrap positioned to protect the goddess from herself that she actually might have made and saved a few of us. Kind of cool. Yeah. Go. Nature. Be a badass, right? So, yo, Virgo, what have you been working with? Because some of you all, it's like a very special energy work that I might have just described for you that you do in your prayer time. Let's see what's going on up here. Potential future outcome, Six of Swords. So I'm hearing it's like an extradition, situation. What it is to be like in the arms of your angel, if they're nowhere near you or touching you. And Six of Swords is travel that can go safely, especially for people that like needed to fly somewhere or get not chopped into pieces for the hell ICOPs. And the weird energy clips for, you know, the season to render unto and jumper jacket view. What that might look like to some people. And what did you not see? Did it split for a look-see? And give you a new wage view of how to 12 strangulate, hang it for decadent reasons, you know? Yeah, we're blowing that up. So, let's see what's going on, because some of y'all, safe travel everywhere. It's good to know that, especially if you've ever been scanned by those dots. And I've actually been in a plane before. There's no holes in me. Put it that way. I've been scanned other ways to prove that. That's what sovereignty is about. So some of you all might keep that in mind if you're being asked to be frisked for a beam down. What's on the other side of that red dot? Is it like a green screen hash? Might have a wash on it for a chase around. Some of you all have very safe travel, knowing what I just shared with you, and you know what kind of calls to make. Because it's like booyaka time, where this stuff is what a force majeure clause looks like, and where some of you all have been tested to see what kind of assault and battery has asphalted some of you underneath pavement and things and particles that you didn't realize, because we were already destroyed as far as I'm concerned. And how I've been seeing this, we've been in a static refraction chamber. Yeah, and so we're landing torrents and figuring out who is to blame for doing this thing that they didn't get away with, because it's like, just think exfoliation, you know, really good lotion. What's it do with the right sunburn, you know what I mean? But some of us know about glycolic acid in a skin peel. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Calling in soulmate. Calling in your soulmate. Virgo. Well, isn't that amazing? Doesn't that sound like maybe what we're talking about? A way to have been protected in feeling that angel like carrying you and like they're there? Even if it's not like they're there. More than some of those bibbity boops around where, right? They're like, we're here! It's like, oh, you think so? Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. What it is to home in. Beautiful. Here we've got true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Wow, what about a safety lens on all of that? So that the view's always safe, especially when there's a little baby right there. How sometimes we needed these little babies, like these little watchers, to show us who we were, as we were birthing ourselves anew and learning maybe what good stewardship is all about in the new purse on idea that didn't get hashed and twisted. For looksies. Yes, and so some of you all have been like operating in like these 5D halos that now don't get grabbed by people that thought they could go into AI and stick their hand in and kind of like catfish you because they look different. It looks like maybe your SO, your significant other or something. Especially those of you that could see. So it doesn't happen now. It's all closed out. It's being blown up, and some of you all seriously have called in. Amazing, true love. Can't wait to open this up some more. If this resonated, let me know. I love your comments. Hit me up below if you like. Let's me connect positive energy your way. And if you need more support, hit me up. Very Fine Martians. Linked below. If you need your own reading, I can get very specific if you want. Somebody needs the number 65216. Alright, follow me for the next one. We'll catch you again, where we see how the strong of 23 to 29 goes long and what's in the Aquarius ease on your sun, your moon, and your rising. Catch you again in a sec.
Promise that you'll catch me.